Alrighty, hey guys, I'm back. Blasphemem again. I guess I'm doing a part 2 Q&A video. My friend Dick Grayson, great comic book profile for any of you who love superheroes, DC or Marvel. He posts a lot more DC, which I personally like, but anyway, he wanted to ask a couple of questions. Guess he's a big fan of his, so love you. So he's got some bunch of questions for me. I wrote these down on a normal piece of paper this time instead of a Mike and Ike box because I have dignity. So he's got mature and some fucking weird questions. So his first one, which philosopher portrayed fragility most of in humans? That's his most mature question, I'd guess. I think he just pulled it out of his ass when he thought of it. I answered. I was actually recording this video earlier, but I didn't have enough memory, so it interrupted me halfway through, and I couldn't finish it. But I went with I chose Rousseau, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, because I really like the Founding Fathers and the Constitution and all they did, and they really modeled a lot of their stuff after Jean Rousseau. And his big thing was pushing for democracy and government, his ideas of government, and I think that in an ironic sense almost, for LOL, lay ironic memes or whatever. Fuck, I just said that out loud. I'm gonna kill myself later after this. And I think putting his trust so much in humans is what made him think that they were fragile, because, you know, it's a big responsibility having democracy. So anyway, that's my intelligent thought for today. He also wants to know how much I can bench, which I guess that's fine with me asking. I don't mind showing off. We actually haven't benched in a while at practice. I'm a swimmer, by the way, for those of you that don't know. I swim year-round over here in Nashville. We haven't physically done bench press in a couple of weeks because we just got back into the season. But I think the most I benched when we did was about 200. That's a rough estimate. But yeah, so that's... I don't know if I could do more or less as I am right now. Hold on one sec. What? What? I'll be right down.
No, I'm just telling you, for when you email the coach, do that tonight.
Okay.
Yes, you have an NC2A eligibility ID. I will look it up on my computer. I signed you up today. I will look you up on my computer and text it to you so that you always have it.
Okay. Because
we left it blank on all of them. UVA wouldn't let me submit one without it, and so I signed you up, and now there's an ID.
Okay. I apologize for that. That was my father. I don't know how to edit this video, so that's staying in there. Anyway, so yeah, 200 bench press. I'm probably going to be asked for fan service because I was last time. I actually have done a selfie of myself in a Speedo before. I had a couple of lovely ladies. They all said I was kind of cute, you know, if I do say so myself. Anyway, so he also wants some fuck, I guess, you know, with Dick. Dick Grayson, that is the profile. I don't want a penis. He wants to know why he didn't see the video until 20 minutes ago. I guess that's on him. And never checking. I am grateful for all my subs, I'll put that out there, but a lot of you guys aren't active most of the times. So, like, you know, if I ever post something and you don't see it, then I guess they are sub to a lot of people. I'm not gonna like try and, you know, shame you guys, but shame on you guys. Fuck you all. Some, maybe. Anal or anal? I don't know if that's trying to trap me into answering yes to one of them, given the two options, or if it means giving or receiving. Personally, I'm a pitcher. I like being on top. In my other video, I said about what my fetish was. So, you know, I'm the alpha male. Big man on campus. Meme question mark. So, I guess he wants to know, yes to that. If he's going by favorite, that would probably be, I always get a kick out of John Cena when I'm not expecting it, honestly, but I'm always expecting it, so that kind of cancels itself out. If he's asking about the meme in my name, it's actually a play on words for, a lot of people have asked me this, it's a play on words of blasphemy and meme, and I made that up when we were trying to make fun of this kid on Instagram because he didn't understand what a meme was, and he called us autistic for liking him. A bunch of my swim team friends and I, we're probably autistic in some way, shape, or form. We're fucking idiots in public. Don't ever, if you ever meet me in public, I'm sorry in advance. Have I eaten shit before? No. I don't plan on it. I won't even, I haven't eaten ass. I'm gonna put a yet on that, but I don't want to. It sounds nasty. Favorite book? Honestly, I loved The Great Gatsby. I know I'm gonna sound like a total prick for saying that, but I loved it. I loved the movie. I would probably like it more if I didn't have to read and annotate so fucking much of it junior year. I'm a senior, by the way, for those of you that don't know. I turn 18 in a month. I'm probably one of the oldest people who uses this app, unironically. Anyway, so yeah, I really liked it in my junior year, just because it was short. It was one of the shortest books I've ever read in school, and that's what I really liked about it, because, you know, my dad and I had to talk about this, like, things like Twitter, for example. Twitter's so popular because the goal of it's trying to be funny, for most of the time. Sometimes it gets weird, but for the most part, people are trying to be funny on Twitter, and you have to be smart with what you say, because it's 140 characters or less, so you have to really condense what you say down to a couple of words. With The Great Gatsby, it was really tight. To make an association to gamers who don't use Twitter, you know how Portal was perfect because it was only like 2 to 3 hours long, depending on how smart you are? It's like that. There was no room for error in The Great Gatsby, and that's what I really appreciated about it. And then on a complete opposite spectrum of maturity, my favorite porn star, he wants to know, quite honestly, I have a list somewhere on my phone, and I would say that list of porn stars that I can name exceeds the amount of close friends that I can name. I don't watch porn so much anymore now that I have a girlfriend. But if I had to name top 3, I would say Melanie Jane, Rachel Starr, and Janice Griffith. So I don't know if any gentlemen out there would like to know that. Hit me up, kicks in the profile message or profile bio. Since I know I'm difficult to understand speech-wise because of my lisp. That's one thing I have in common with Isaac Brock that I'm actually kind of proud of. So anyway, so that's round 2 of the questions. If you guys want more, I never have plans, so just ask away, and I will do what I can. Thanks again for 200 again.